Hello everybody. Welcome to the adventures of the town electrician. You know, with all the unrest going on in Egypt, I saw Hillary Clinton on the TV here the past weekend saying how she hoped that Egypt would have fair and free elections and install a real democracy. And you know, I do like you, Hillary, but it was kind of nauseating to hear you say that, given our recent past. You know, it was just in 2000 where the people of the United States voted for Al Gore to be their president, and our Supreme Court put George Bush in instead. I don't think the Egyptians want a system where the guy that gets the most votes for president loses the election. And of course, the court went on from there to this past election with the Citizens United case, saying that a corporation is a person and can donate as much money as they want to their favorite candidate. That paid great dividends immediately here, as the Koch brothers, the largest privately held corporation in America, bought themselves a Tea Party and a House of Representatives. And then of course, you know, the freedom of the press is really a thing of the past, as our television stations and radio stations and magazines and newspapers have morphed into 5 big corporations. And those 5 corporations control 95% of what America sees and hears. And you know, the most recent merger, of course, was Comcast. Comcast is Westinghouse, the largest manufacturer of nuclear weapons on Earth. Buys NBC from General Electric, second largest manufacturer of nuclear weapons on Earth. And then, you know, you round out the 5 with Fox News, owned by a foreigner, Rupert Murdoch from Australia, who's got his big fancy mansion over in Peking, China. And then Time Life Warner and the Disney Corporation. And we really don't have a chance for freedom of press anymore in America. I don't think the Egyptians would consider that real democracy. But, you know, one of the most important things that we failed to do here in America is honor our Constitution, where it talks about how we, the people, have a right to petition the government with our grievances. And, you know, after 9/11, we did just that to the 9/11 Commission there in Washington, D.C. The citizens from New York City presented the panel with 600 questions they wanted answered about what went on that day we were attacked. And the 9/11 Commission answered 200 of those questions and left 400 unanswered. And they, of course, in amongst the 400 were some of the questions about all the video evidence showing all these explosions going on around. I mean, it was New York City. It is the 21st century. We all have video cameras, and so, you know, there's this overwhelming evidence of all these explosions, and just the manner of collapse too is highly suspicious. Buildings just don't fall down flat like a pancake unless they're helped along. And then of course Tower 7, 8 hours later, I don't know what was going on there. It wasn't even hit by a plane. It's 4 blocks away and it falls just perfect, just like a pancake. And so the government never answered those questions. So I don't think the Egyptians would consider that real democracy either. So I hope you folks over in Egypt, from the bottom of my heart, I hope you do get democracy. And, you know, then maybe we could model our system after yours. Okay, thanks for joining me here from border to border. Adios.